Before we get into today's live stream, I'd like to thank the new subscribers that joined the Celestian family, bringing us to 165 subscribers on the channel. But for those that are still not subscribed, yes, I'm talking to the 63.1% of you that are still not subscribed to this channel. What are you waiting for? Go ahead and click that subscribe button, and while you're at it, click the bell button so you'll be notified whenever I upload a video or a live stream to my channel. It really helps the channel grow, and it helps me become a better YouTuber, and it allows you to see more content that I bring to this channel. So go on, go ahead. It's right there at the bottom of the screen. Go ahead. Do it. Do it now. Greetings, fellow children of time and space. It's your host, Mario Shadow, saying along. I messed up my intro. Damn it, Nero, you distracted me. Let's try that again. Greetings, fellow children of time and space. It's your host, Mario Shadow, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to some more Genshin Impact. We've got no time to lose. We need to make our way to the top of the tower because we got our very first boss fight to go against. We've got Storm Terror to take on. So without further ado, let's get started our way with today's adventure and see what's in store for us. Along see! You know what? I don't need a warp. I could just fly up there. Hello, Drago. Welcome to the live stream. Oh, nothing but a good cold glass of ice water on a hot day.
Songs after we're done. Hopefully, this song will be sung for years to come by the people of Mondstadt, just like the legend of Vanessa.
You fixed your notifications? That's good, Drago. Jen said hi. Hi, Jen!
I have loved that song since I was small. How are you feeling today, Honorary Knight? I am completely prepared and fully confident that we can do this.
Even Master Diluc accompanied us to the very end, despite only being an accidentally involved bystander.
You shared your secret with me, and I only returned your trust to the same extent.
What about Venti?
It's freedom.
Freedom?
When you first arrived at Mondstadt, did no one tell you that Mondstadt is the city of freedom?
Amber did.
She really is a child of freedom. Mondstadt is a romantic city without the reign of a king, and its citizens enjoy the most freedom amongst the 7 nations. I hope the dragon that once protected Mondstadt will soon be free too. No one should have deceived him by telling him that Mondstadt betrayed him. And no one should have told him that it was his eternal duty to protect the city. He has the right and freedom to choose his own way of life.
Venti?
Well then, traveler, may the thousands of years of wind that have blown through Mondstadt go with you. Just like the last time, I shall channel animal energy for you.
Oh, no wonder you said his voice sounds familiar.
Venture beyond the seal. Yep. Let's go. What am I doing? About to fight a dragon. Oh my god. Oh my god. So we could fight him multiple times? Oh. Ooh, hold up. You get different rewards for each time you fight him. Man, they really want you to play this game, don't they? Yami, don't kill my sister. Sadly, I have to fight the dragon because he's a little possessed.
Look! There are 2 shiny spots on Dvalin's back! appear to be poisonous blood clots that have coagulated on his wounds. The Abyss Order must have cursed the wounds. That's what's corrupting Dvalin's mind. To save Dvalin, we're going to have to get rid of those blood clots. Aim for those blood clots. Away, but I'm familiar with his tactics.
Ah!
Just hold on a bit longer.
Okay, I can't shoot those. But it's hard to dodge them too.
I'll extract and condense the pure animo from the shots being fired. Shattering them will create acceleration currents. I can't control where they will appear, so keep your eyes peeled.
Hey Nero, just a heads up. A new Fable game has been announced for the next Xbox system. I figured you'd be interested in that because you played the Xbox a lot. The stamina bar does exist, but right now I'm in the middle of a boss fight, so I guess it doesn't exist here. Come back here!
Just one more.
Maybe you can AI manipulate it to make it just... I don't think it's that easy. Right? If it was that easy, every game would be a speed run.
Now we can fight Dvalin on equal grounds. The grandest bard is here to help. But first, let me be clear. Even after hundreds of years without use, Dvalin's teeth and claws are still very dangerous. Let's ride the wind currents and stay away from the breaking platforms. The energy flooding out from the fissures will be hot. Be sure to watch your step. Aim for the tainted blood clot on his neck.
Dragon!
Aim for the tainted blood clot on his neck.
Good boy!
This place is gonna collapse!
It's been a while since we flew like this together. Huh, Dvalin?
Just now. Why? Why did you not ask me to protect you like the last time?
Me not wanting you to listen to the Abyss Order doesn't mean that you have to listen to me. Freedom, if demanded of you by an Archon, is really no freedom at all.
Is this the power of the Animal Archon? But I am no longer part of the Four Winds.
Even if that's so, you still protected us regardless. Now spread your wings of freedom and go with my blessing.
And so, the Storm Terror threat was quelled. I clarified the misunderstanding to the citizens of Mondstadt, and let them know that they are safe. To them, it seems Storm Terror attacked Mondstadt out of nowhere, and then vanished just as quickly. They must be finding the whole ordeal very confusing.
However, winds change their course. Someday, they will blow towards a brighter future.
Ooh, I got a new bow! One day later. Loading screens are evil. It's taking so long. Drago, you do know Dvalin's a guy, right? Dvalin, that dragon, is a guy. Weird. Okay, there we go. I was about to say, did the game crash? No voices. Alright, Drago, you enjoy yourself. When the winds die down, chat to the local Cyrus.
Finding someone to chat to would be better than just staying.
Venturing in the Ashen Sea.
Haven't you heard? Findom.
It's been getting quite busy recently.
Heard? There's a strange walk.
Okay, so now we need to make our way to the cathedral for something. It's weird that there was no vocals in any of that.
Mondstadt welcomes you. Boy, this stinks.
Interesting. Report it to the church.
Hello, I see a new face.
This is Barbara, the deaconess of the church. She is here to retrieve the holy lyre de Hamil.
May the Animo Archon protect you. I'm not really in a position to speak compared to our acting Grand Master, but I still want to thank you all on behalf of all of Mondstadt for your assistance. Fortunately, everything was resolved peacefully. I can't imagine how an all-out war between the military and the dragon would have ended.
Now the Fatui have no choice but to keep their mouths shut. They must be annoyed that things didn't turn out as planned for them. This time, they even lost their best excuse to pressure the Knights of Favonius. Diplomatically speaking, they gained nothing, and on the contrary, simply proved just how vexatious they can be.
Sounds like quite the story. So, did you bring the holy lyre with you? We cannot ask you to keep defending the lyre forever. The Seneschal has been pressing me for a while now.
We, did bring it with us. It's a little...
Oh, don't worry. I'm not here to collect rent. The church has always received special funding. The Holy Lyre! Lord Barbados! Even if I atone for these sins for the rest of my life, it will still not be enough!
Oh, give it here.
How could this Holy Lyre, but how?
Huh? Let Paimon see!
No. I don't know how you managed to fix it, but you'll never touch the lyre again!
Oh God! Y'all need to go. I just read what it said because the dialogue vanished. Apparently the magic that he used to fix the lyre isn't gonna hold forever, so they gotta go. At last, Mondstadt's rodent ruler in the flesh, La Signora, the 8th of the 11 Fatui Harbingers. Scurrying through the... I can't read that fast. Hamashing the city. I can't read that fast. But there's no dialogue! After much time has passed. Still no dialogue! So weird! That bard awakened first, but strangely, my healing powers had almost no effect on him. This is the first time I've encountered such a patient, but he just said it's completely normal, and then got up and left the cathedral. He left already? Where'd he go? The symbol of Mondstadt's hero. That's what he said. I wanted to stop him, but Master Jean, said to let him leave. How strange. I think I understand. Paimon remembers Venti healing under that tree before. It's probably due to the connection between Windrise and the Animal Archon. Master Jean has figured it out as well, but we can't tell Barbara. Alright, so I need to go to Windrise. Oh, before I do that, though, I'm pretty certain Ah! Wrong way! Oh god, I clipped through the wall. I was heading this way because I need to go to the Adventurers Guild. In fact, let me check my Adventurer Handbook right fast. Experience, visit the statue of the Seven at Storm Terror's lair. I can claim that now. Send a character to phase 2. I haven't been able to do that because I'm not too sure what that is and what that means actually. Maybe getting them to their second rank, maybe. Ascend a weapon to phase 2. Clear 3 domains of forgery. Collect 10 rewards from Blossoms of Wealth or Blossoms of Revelation. So I need to do more Leyline Blossoms. And I need to clear Spiral Abyss 1 through 5. I'm guessing that's a domain, maybe? Yeah, it is. Okay. Well, I'll leave the domains for a little bit later, but right now, let me see something here. What I need to do is level her up and get her friendship up as well. I still haven't figured out how friendship actually works in here, but I'm guessing friendship is connected to the commission quest, so any commission quest I play with these characters will give them a level up. Go ahead and use these on her. Bring her to level 23. my end goal is once I leave here to go to another place, because pretty sure that I'm done with a lot of stuff here in Mondstadt. I'm going to switch my team over to have Noelle in it and then continue playing with new characters. Claim my adventure rank reward. And get my character back. Now, something about weapons. Let me see here. Weapon. I need to make my weapon rank 2. And I need Tile of the Caribbean's Tower. Now, I actually looked this up because the way I need to get that, it's apparently a reward if I do the, go back to my adventure handbook, if I do Cecilia Garden, but unfortunately, that item is locked behind an actual day. I have to do it in a specific day, otherwise I can't get it. So I have to wait until Monday so I can actually get that. Let's see here. What can I have made? I need more crystal chunks and white iron chunks before I can make me a new weapon. But I did get me a new bow, so there is that. Go ahead and see what it does for you. Your bow is level 102, but the new weapon you got is the Favonius Warbow, which is about the same. Actually, it is the same. It's literally the same weapon I already had. I got that from the gacha system. So it's literally not worth the trouble because the one I got equipped on right now is stronger than what I got. Okay, teleport, windrise, so I could see Venti at the big tree. God, ice water is so good. Venti's glowing. The wind amongst the branches is good. I love the way it smells. I said the exact same thing the last time. Why do I only say these things when I'm down on my luck? So, what is a gnosis? Ah, so you noticed. This isn't something I'm meant to discuss with ordinary people, but I suppose I could let you in on the secret. As you know, visions are external magical foci that only a small minority of people possess. They use these visions to channel elemental power. In truth, every wielder of a vision is one who could attain godhood and ascend to Celestia. We call such people Allogians. Allogenes? Paimon's never heard of them before. That's because this is a secret that only Archons are privy to. We don't need primitive tools like visions. Instead, each Archon has an eternal magical focus that resonates directly with Celestial itself, known as a Gnosis. What about the thing hanging off your hip? It's just a glowing glass ball I carry around to avoid suspicion. I have nothing to say. So who was that nasty woman who sent Paimon flying and stole your Gnosis? Her name is Signora, number 8 of the Harbingers. She and the rest of the Harbingers have been given godlike executive authority by the Tsaritsa of Shesnaya, and with it, strength surpassing that of other mortals. The Tsaritsa of Shesnaya? Isn't that? Indeed, she is one of the 7, the Tsaritsa who reigns from the Sapillarni Palace, and the one person that the Fatui Harbingers all answer to. There's a lot of words in here that is so hard to read. The 7 don't always get along well, but still, I never thought she would plot to steal another Archon's Gnosis. What sort of god is the Tsaritsa? How should I put this? 500 years ago, I knew her well, but I can't say the same is true now. You see, a certain catastrophe happened 500 years ago, and after that, she cut off all ties with me. Well, we could save discussion of the Cryo Archon and the Fatui for another day. Yamura, if you seek the rest of the 7, many difficulties lie ahead of you still. You should head for Mondstadt's neighboring nation of Liyue. The Geo Archon who reigns there, unlike me, administrates its entire region personally. He only descends once every year to give his divine predictions, which set the direction for Liyue for the rest of that year. Even so, it sounds like he works much harder than a certain someone. In any case, this year's Rite of Ascension is soon to begin. If you miss it, you'll just have to wait another year. What? Why didn't you tell us before? Well then, bye! Yamura, we're going. One moment, Windborn Outlander. You mean me? Yep. Traveler, as you set off on your journey once again, you must remember that the journey itself has meaning. The birds of Tivat, the songs in the cities, the Tsaritsa, her Fatui, and the monsters, they are all part of your journey. The destination is not everything, so before you reach the end, keep your eyes open. Use the chance to take in the world around you. Venti. Great, so that's that for the Anemo Archon's admonishments. Back to Venti time. If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard stays not always in a single climb. We'll see all the dialogue. Up till the end, Dvalin remembered his duty as one of the 4 winds. As such, I don't intend to forcibly strip him of that duty and force my ideals of freedom onto him. I just hope that Dvalin will be able to choose for himself and understand what freedom is. Before I became an Archon, I too was taught the meaning of freedom in this way by a friend. About the Abyss Order. Kaya shared some new intelligence, you say? I see. So the Abyss Order has a princess who orchestrated the plan to corrupt Dvalin. They were probably trying to turn Dvalin into a weapon of war for the Abyss. But that said, I have never heard of any such princess of the Abyss Order. Not an Abyss Order tradition, then. Apparently. But how does a princess come out of nowhere and take command over the entire Abyss Order? Alright, Signor. That Fatui lady didn't hang around, did she? She just grabbed your Gnosis and left. She wanted to avoid any eyewitnesses from the Knights of Avonius. The slightest slip up here would have destroyed the Fatui's diplomatic relations with the Knights. So they're just going to keep acting like Mondstadt's allies as if nothing happened? If only the 7 nations had banded together against the Abyss Order in the first place. The Fatui possessed the strongest military among the 7 nations, yet they've used it to steal the Holy Lyre, covet the power of gods, and use Dvalin as a bargaining chip against the Knights. Speaking of the Lyre, didn't Diluc say something like this before? He said that the Fatui can only run amok across the 7 nations and threaten the Knights because of the Harbingers. Yes, as I said earlier, the Cryo Archon has given them authority and strength beyond that of other mortals. The Tsaritsa. I haven't seen her in 500 years. What is she thinking? What's her plan? Whatever the answer is, I have a feeling it's only going to make your search for the 7 all the more difficult. Okay, deities. As I said before, vision wielders are known as Allogens and may ascend to Celestia. A Gnosis is a higher order nexus of elemental manipulation and is emblematic of an Archon status as one of the 7. But as for which of the 7 took your sister, I'm sorry, I don't know. Wait, as one of the 7, I'm not clear of suspicion yet either, am I? We've known you long enough to trust you. We're a great team indeed. Say, once you find your sister, how would you like to become one of the new 4 winds? Perhaps. You don't seem too into it, Yamura. Hey, Tone Deaf Bard, if being one of the four winds means free food, you could consider Paimon. If you want to chat, then that's it. Well then, best be off to Liyue. If the dissension ritual you fail to tally, then another year you must dally. Available from Adventure Rank 26. 26?! Domain of Blessing. Accept the Domain of Blessing challenges and obtain some. Unlocking domains. A new domain has been unlocked. Domains hide precious treasures. Be sure to explore the domains scattered all over the world to find the treasures hidden within. A new domain. Okay. Dang, I can't do that until 26. Well, guess I got my work cut out for me then. There is a... Oh, hello.
You?
Lightning, fire. Is there one I'm... Oh, it's down there.
Freeze!
And I see what I'm looking for. It's right there. Okay, so what I want to do... I want to do this. And then I'll probably do this quest here. Talk to Tomoya so I can get it out of the way. And then I'll probably tackle some of these commission quests, because getting to rank 26 is going to take some time. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? What do I want to do? Whoop! Hang on. I got a phone call. Give me a minute. Damn, well that sucks. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, I'm actually going to have to cut my live stream short because I have some business to take care of in town with my mother. So, thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the live stream, please leave a like. And as always, your host, Mario Shadow, saying along Z, and I'll see you for the next adventure. Goodbye, everyone.